I love you for all the dumb shit I put you through and everything that I come with. I know it had to be hell raising me with that dumb shit. Waking up every morning like it was some fun shit. All cause my ass wanted to be at school and run shit. I think I was going through that gangsta ass son shit. If it wasn't for you.
Mom too, right? So look, the boy say, man, you make us want to come to school. To see your face in the morning, cause you be grooving off of motherfucking Chris Brown. Then I used to groove off of Chris Brown. Them motherfuckers used to crowd around me like I was a big celebrity or some shit. And look, ask Mark, when I went to school, guess what? They made me get up and talk to them, right? So one day I got up and I talked to them, right? The link from them and the hood kids in the street, that pushed me saying, we was all having a discussion about what level of money you want to be, bracket you want to be in when you get older, right? So I said, I want to be able to be past $100,000 as far as wages is, right? So, look, the conversation was, if you get your associate's degree, you're going to be making the same thing if you would have went the fuck to McDonald's and didn't go to school, right? If you get your bachelor's degree, you'll make at least 60 to 80,000. You know what I'm saying? You can at least buy a home or something out of 60 to 80,000. But if you just dumb and you just go to school, right, and you don't keep moving up the ladder like just how Tanina did, she going for a reason because she want to live comfortable. Now, it might not look right good right now because she only got a teaching job, but she could change that later on down the line.
She got a doctrine, though.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, like, life is all about paperwork.
That's what I'm talking about now.
That's all. Life is just...
Now, listen to what I'm about to tell you.
Hold on. Life is all about paperwork. People don't get it. The more paperwork you got under your name... Look, I was looking on... Look, I was
about
just,
to
like,
tell you what I was getting ready to say.
Look.
Wait a minute. So when I was in the classroom and we was having a conversation about the ranks of money that you need, like when you get a certain degree, right? The teacher wrote them all on the board for us. Told us how much each rank was, all the way up to a doctorate, which you get, right? So look, half the class got the fuck up and said, we withdrawing. We going for our bachelor's, right? So I got up and I was the first one. They said, Mom, you going for your bachelor's? So I said, yeah, I'm going for my bachelor's. So I went to the office and I signed out. The lady came that signed me up, the first chick that signed me up, used to call my house and everything, give me trans passes and shit. She came out of her fucking office and ran up to the front door and said, excuse me, Sha, are you leaving our school? I looked in her face. I said, yeah, I'm leaving. She said, why are you leaving? I said, because y'all had a job fair yesterday saying that we can go to these colleges, and I signed up for University of Phoenix for a fucking bachelor's. Bitch, you didn't come to me and fucking get me
try to give you a
and
bachelor's
convince me that I could get a
They
bachelor's.
tried downside you.
Yeah.
Look, they did that when I went to the art institute.
I'm sitting here for 2 fucking years with all these dumb motherfuckers and young kids in here.
When I went to the
I could
art,
get somewhere to get me a bachelor's. See it. So look, let me tell you how she tried to stop me. So she looked me dead in my face, right? And I looked her dead eye to eye. She said, why would you want to leave Catherine Gibbs? She said, okay, I apologize. She asked me a dumb motherfucking question and she realized it her own self, right? So you know what I said to her? You know what she said? She said, you're right. You have the ability. You do have that ability to do whatever you have to do. I said, you motherfucking right. I don't gotta sit here for 2 motherfucking years and get $32,000 a year income. Bitch, I'm getting that on welfare after I hustle. Shit, is you crazy? I can double my money. I got to go. And that's when I left. Look, so when I got to University of Phoenix, the bitch sat me down at the computer. She said, go to this bank and you can get a grant. I said, a grant? She said, look, this bank right here is saying that they'll give you $5,000. I came home, I told Mar, I said, Mar, motherfucker loaned me $5,000 cash today, right? Then I was fucking ecstatic. Guess what? I thought getting the cash in the mail or some shit, right? The cash didn't come in the mail. It went in the bank to pay for shit that I needed for school. I'm mad as a motherfucker, right? I said, bitch, I can't get a house or a car, but I can get $5,000 to go to fuck to school to wire my brains up to shit, right? So look, but the good part about it, when the motherfucking checks was rolling in, that gave me more motivation. Yeah, gotta get to class on time now. Can't be late. Gotta see where everybody else's brains at, right? Gotta see who the dummies in the lab. Gotta see who running around asking questions all day. And look, I never did none of that. Because by the time I came from the house and you had taught me everything, I was at the computer like a motherfucking professional. Like I had a job. Look, next thing I know, people start crowding around me. Damn, Shy old as shit, but she getting it in. I ain't running around asking nobody shit because you showed me everything I had to do. Because I ain't know shit about emails, how to do my papers. Look, I still to this day can't set the fucking margin on the motherfucking paper when I'm typing.
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah. I learned it when I was there, but I forgot it.
I'm gonna show you how to do this.
It's something about you move the shit over and lock it, move the other line over and lock it, something like that. Yeah.
Or you can go into the settings, but I'm gonna.
I'm not dumb, but I'll figure it out. But I don't never do it.
I'm gonna show you an easier way for you to do it. You know what I'm saying? So you can remember.
Where it come out and then it.
I'm gonna show you how to do this editing program. So for when I'm not here or when I can't edit something.
Let me tell you for real, why I admire what you do. The reason why I admire what you do, because you got all the things that I wanted to do when I was coming up. You got all the shit in you that I wanted to do. That's why I push you and Keith in certain directions with certain shit. And that's why I stay on you and help you get your shit together and shit. Because when I was young, I had so much shit. All y'all did was go grab my shit and tear it up. I said, oh my God.
I remember you bought me a camera.
God, these motherfuckers tearing up my shit.
I remember you bought me a camera.
Man, y'all tore up so many motherfuckers.
I flipped that shit. You bought me a camera one day. I had
rock. Get away from my table.
The first offer I got to sell it, that joint was gone.
Go.
I was.
That's when I went to Florida.
You get. Look. Sell it. Woo!
I broke my neck to buy you that motherfucking camera, just like I bought you that fucking laptop and 100 other computers. I say, I done bought this motherfucker over. How many computers we done bought Quad since he growed up, Mar? Too many motherfucking computers. Too many motherfucking cameras. Too many motherfucking that. But you know what? I love it. Cause guess what? Shit. That's not gonna stop me from helping you do it.
My mind always be on some like, if I ain't got what I need, then I'm trying to get the next thing. So I'm trying to flip that.
Only thing I didn't like about
get the next thing, cause like look now, remember like all the cameras I used to have, like technology moves so fast. So if you're gonna be in the field of entertainment, you gotta move with the technology. Like remember when I first started shooting. Remember when I first started shooting stuff? I think I was like 12 or something. The editing was, you know what I'm saying, it was alright. I knew how to do it. But I started seeing DVDs like Big Star stuff. They got logos on the screen, you know what I'm saying, on the bottom corner. You gotta make the presentation look crazy. I let somebody see. I met this boy the other day, boy named Mo Diddy. I met him down at the bus station. I'm like, yo, he talking to some old head, but the conversation I hear is he stuck at that point if he want to do better or if he just gonna stay like he is and live how he living it. You know what I'm saying? Like he deciding. So I say, yo, you do music, because everybody that's in that point of life where they deciding, they can either write, they can either do poetry, or they can express themselves. Because they dealing with both sides, the good and the bad. And that's just like your decision element. But I asked him, I'm like, yo, you rap? He like, yeah. I pull him to the side, I tell him about the update I'm doing, vlog series. He spit some bars for me, I spit for him. It was crazy. Edited the video up, put it on YouTube, let him see it the next day. He said, yo, he seen it, called me back and was like, yo, my little brother over here geeking, yo. He said that shit looked like some DJ Vlad shit. Like, it's just the presentation gotta be key. Like, alright, that's the only way people gonna pay attention.
You know
they
want
to see something they see.
I wish you and Sheen was working together. Rasheen,
DJ
a bad boy. He could hook you up with the radio station and all that.
I need a DJ. You gotta get in touch with him. Like,
Rick know how to get in touch with just.
I'm gonna tell Rick.
Go on what's the name page and request him as a friend.
What's up, Rap?
Cause look, I saw him on there. Go on my page and look.
What's up, Rap?
He on there doing
I need to get in touch with
the same thing he was doing. He doing interviews with a whole lot of people, underground stuff like that.
I need to get in touch. I need to get in touch with that nigga Ronnie Ryan too. On the wall with the
Ronnie
TV
Ryan
show.
still on Urban 7.
Yeah, I need to get in touch with him.
But I really wish you had the mind that Sheen got when Sheen do his shit. But Sheen bad boy.
No, you know Sheen been around for a minute.
He a bad boy.
Yeah, we had the radio.
Man,
they
he
had the
taught me
radio
so much
station.
shit. Look, see how when he taught me so much shit, right? He was fucked up that I knew how to take the computer loose and put the fucking DVD, install a DVD. He was like, God damn, you know how to do housework, you know how to repair shit. I said, cause I be around the motherfuckers that know shit. He said, you is a real fucking woman, boy. I ain't never seen no woman like that. He said, you came in here and repaired, made a fucking studio. Did I make a studio or what? Yeah, we had that shit pumping on. We had that shit popping.
West Philly radio.
Motherfucker, how about the boy that came in and heard his stuff on the radio, ran out to his fucking car?
Wait,
that's Rock Boy. That's Mona cousin.
Remember,
he ran outside. He said, God damn, I'm really on the fucking radio through my car.
What about Nicetown though? Everybody used to be at that crib.
Yeah, I pumped him up, didn't I? Yeah, how about when I used to be on Hick Street videotaping and shit?
With Tara and the lips. Oh, to me it'd be action about you. She be checking me out on Facebook.
Let me tell you, you know Sonya,
I tell her
Sonya and all of them, they could have been motherfucking making them.
Yo, I tell Tamia every time I talk to her, I'm like, my mom tell me how she used to be your manager.
Fucking
and having poppin', she be like, yeah, tell her
I had
love
all fucking Nicetown popping. Let me tell you, did I have them popping? The niggas used to come and rap in front of my house.
Shivs, you know Shivs off Hick Street?
You know who would have been good? Kier. I love the way Kier rap.
I be talking to him.
I love the way he rap though. Don't he rap decent, Marv? Yeah, he had you like this. He had you bopping and shit. Remember Marv used to have us fucking bopping to his song and shit? That motherfucking Kier was funny as shit. Marv gonna make a fucking CD, cause this motherfucker be rapping all fucking day long. I be cracking the fuck up. It should be so funny. Look. He be in the car rapping. He be rapping in that fucking house. When I'm laying down asleep, I say, well, if you don't just do Marv, okay? I be cracking up. I said, Marv is funny than the motherfuckers. People just don't know.
True story. Shit, it was crazy. Lil Johnny had a vision of ball, but he couldn't reach the court cause he wasn't that tall. So the older niggas never thought to pass you the ball. So he sat on the side like this won't go on for long. They never knew what he was thinking. In his head he was gone. A little angry motherfucker that was out on his own, trying to deal with the problems that he had at his home. His dad locked up in jail and his mom is gone. Somewhere laid up in the crack, I'm smoking till the next morning. And that made Lil Johnny mad cause she don't think she wrong. So he forced to deal with it, take the pain and keep going. Laughing over the fact that they don't know what he be knowing, just waiting on his time to come around and he gon' show him cause them niggas keep